So I'm against the purge people.
Okay, no. Tracer, I feel like if she wraps her legs around you, you can repeat the climax repeat over and over again if she uses her skill. I'm going to go with that. The hamster, I get. You don't want to bang a hamster or the robot. It is a giant ball, but like there's nothing inside of it other than a hamster. What are you going to get out of that?
You can fuck the hamster.
But why would you want
I'll
to
see
do
myself
that?
fuck myself. Furries?
But if you want a furry, we
I'm
have
not
other
saying I
ones.
want-
We have Winston for that. If you want a furry, at least he's got opposable thumbs, big hands. You know, dummy face.
That's true. That's
Vel, Nightbot is not happy with you posting
Empleh,
links.
Empleh. I got banned from your chat because I posted another link. Please, let me back in. Please unmute me.
I see you
Please.
suddenly found the internet to complain about it. Okay. I have never had to ban or unban someone, so let me figure out how to do that.
On my hotspot, and it's like holding on for dear life, but I needed to come in to say, please unban me from your chat.
Can we kick Vel out of the channel? Can we just kick her?
Well, I think Nightbot already did that. Okay, Vel, you're mod now. Well, that's a lot handier than trying to figure it out on the thing. You're free. You're free with superpowers, Vel. Go crazy. Elle, don't tell her to post nudes.
why not? That's what I would do.
Because she's a mod now. She can ban you for saying that.
Yippee!
Well, I trust Vel. I know she will use it responsibly, except for against her friends.
Immediately cannot ban.
Vel, did you message me on Discord? Delete Nightbot. Get rid of censorship in the big 2025. Okay, I guess back to judging Vel's decisions. Winston, I get that. I'd also rather die than be with Winston, but that's because there's way too much hair. I don't like that. Also, nerd. No one wants to sleep with a nerd. Let's see, Echo. Honestly, hot, but I don't like Echo. I don't like the way she flies around. I don't like the way Echoes are always targeting me when I'm Symmetra. It's disgusting. I agree with that being, and I'd rather die. Orisa. Too wholesome? I can't see myself banging the Orisa. Still, ugh. Torbjorn, would bang Torbjorn. I don't care. He's a fun guy. He would be super cool to hang out with. Probably shouldn't say that. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Would bang Torbjorn. Love him. Also, brings a turret you can ride together. Great. That would just be a fun time all around. Roadhog. See, he would also be fun. And he's got that sexy hook. But he also looks dirty. And I don't know about all that. He wouldn't talk much during, though. Which I like in certain situations. But he does look really dirty, and that's I wouldn't go there. May, absolutely. May would go way up high. She is cute as a button. She is thick. She has cute outfits, adorable voice, and she has ice, my favorite element of all time. She could just make snowmen all the time. That's me. That's me, man. I'm a snowman. How would I not? Okay, May is going top tier. Vel, you are just, I guess...
I agree.
Threatened by her cuteness and power. That's okay. Junkrat, same situation as Roadhog, where I would, but he also feels really dirty and gross. I don't know who this guy is with the poison, but I hate him. His face is too thick.
Hazard.
Okay, Hazard. Stupid name. He seems way too edgy. I did look him up whenever I was syncing my accounts and going through all the characters. He looks dumb. He looks like he was never cool in high school and is desperately trying to be cool now. Yes, Vel, Junkrat could fire in my hole, and that's fine. He looks dirty, but if we got drunk and ended up there, then I ain't gonna be mad. I'll take that tire. Okay.
You take that tire? Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay, the I don't know the name. The Maui guy.
Malga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Maui.
no, he's so annoying. I hate. He seems like he has a giant ego, and he'd be like, "Yeah, you're into me," and I'd be like, "No, no, I'm not. I don't like that." There's a difference between confidence and cocky, and he's cocky, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like him either. I agree with you.
This is Doomfist next to it, right? Next to that, and maybe for money.
Yeah.
For
Oh
money.
wait, no, Doomfist is the one with the suit. The pretentious guy with the suit.
Yeah, I don't know who that is then. I know Doomfist. I don't know that guy. Yeah, no. If
Oh,
he wears a
no.
suit, definitely pretentious, and I'm not into that. I like people who are
Well, what
nice
if
and
his skin
friendly
has
and
a
loving.
suit? Not every skin, but he has a suit in one of the skins. And for one of the Overwatch not cutscenes? I don't know if it's cutscene, but you fight bad guys and then Doomfist. It's like a whole cutscene thing. It's like Junkertown, basically, but not Junkertown. He appears in the cutscene and he's wearing a suit and being pretentious.
Yeah, out. Immediate out. I don't like that. Guy next to him, I don't remember his name. Is that Sigma?
Sigma.
Okay,
Sigma
no.
balls.
No, he looks mean. He looks stuck up. I'm not into
But
that.
Jolly, he can shove his balls where the sun don't shine.
No, I have other characters I could do for that, and that's perfectly fine. Next one, I don't know Pretty Boy's name, but he seems he seems prissy, and I've seen his outfits. They're stupid looking. I don't like any of them. They're awful. Well, actually, there was one I kind of liked, and that was about it. What do you mean the dream husband? Why is it an maybe for money if it's a dream husband? Explain that to me. If it's a dream husband, why isn't it an enthusiastic yes? Why is it way down here? Okay, what does that have to do with her personality? Yeah, neither would I. That's why it's... Isn't this the smasher pass? This is a hard pass. You would marry him, but
put a new tier that's called marry him. You should put a marry tier.
Yeah, you can't marry him and not... How are you going to marry him and not screw him? That doesn't make sense. You're going to be in an empty, loveless marriage?
Damn.
He will never have his needs fulfilled. He's nice. Okay, so you're probably going to end up cheating on him with Reaper? Yeah, I'm sure he'd love that. That's a great marriage for him. What a wonderful deal.
Just
yeah, okay.
I like how she agrees with it.
Brigitte, redhead, shield, protection, heals, love her. Girl in armor, battle woman, yes please.
I don't know why she's there.
That's an instant smash. Plus, her dad, awesome. Love her dad. Would totally hang out with her dad.
Yeah.
Next,
I don't know if Bridget's of age or not, so I'd have to look it up before I say smash or pass. I think I would have to be like on Google, what age is Bridget? And
aren't they like all of age? That's why they're in the game.
Vel's excuse for putting Brigitte in maybe for money is because she's ginger.
Ginger was one of the selling points. She is the daughter of a dwarf. She can drink. She gets weapons and armor like crazy, man. She would also be fun to hang out with. Have you seen her without her armor and stuff on? With like just like the tank top, tinkering, like her little wrench and stuff like that, ponytail? Yes. We love engineer women. I can slurp that up. Yes. And I don't know who the next lady is, so I don't know her personality, but based on her looks... Based on her looks, that's a smash. I love white hair. It's the best hair for anime and video games. Hands down. I like her hair a lot. Pretty eyes, piercing, great skin. I don't know anything else about her, and I don't know any of her skins, so... Zenyatta, no. That's no. See, there's another ball. If you like balls, go for Zenyatta, but no. I don't normally bang robots. I don't care for Zenyatta.
Yeah, but I just want the balls. I just want his balls.
But like the eyes are empty, and I don't feel like I could stare into them during the lovemaking act.
That's all I need. All I need is balls.
Okay, well then you can have Zenyatta and the other one that you were talking about that has those.
Sigma balls.
Yes, I like women with fire in their hearts. They're passionate. She's also incredibly smart. I don't know how you wouldn't smash her. Unless you just hate fun and love. But yeah, this girl's going to get a smash. Zenyatta's definitely going to get a pass. Here's the thing. McCree. Love the cowboy look. Hate the name change. Love, love, love the voice actor. Like,
I see a reason why the name got changed, but that's
Yes,
neither
no,
here
there
nor
is a
there.
whole backstory to the entire McCree change, plus the voice
Yeah.
actor change as well.
Yeah.
The original voice actor in the name for McCree was actually sexually assaulting other women in Blizzard Entertainment.
Yeah.
well, not the voice
So-
actor. It was the person he was named after, one of the developers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the person that he was named
Voice
after.
actor.
The voice actor has always and will always be cool.
Yeah, Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer is the fucking best.
Yeah, but
But
McCree's
yeah,
a better
everyone
name
got
overall.
offended that Overwatch 2 didn't do anything, like change his name or things like that. So, to make everybody happy, so that they could finally say something, they changed his name.
I like McCree instead of like actually changing things at the company. Like I like the name McCree for a cowboy better than because like Cassidy is way overused. At least McCree was original. I don't care about
I
the
know,
source.
but-
That guy needed to get out anyway.
The women that was affected, they had to see his name every single day when they play Overwatch.
I
and
feel like they
won.
weren't playing Overwatch. I'm just saying. Okay, now I have to be really drunk. Anna is an S tier for me. I've got a thing for mommies. She has the sniper, but she heals with it, which is insane. Like Grandma Sniper. She's hot, got a great accent. I follow her voice actress on Twitter, Anjali Bhimani. Yes, but both of them at the same time, please. Gorgeous, both of them. Also, the sniper really helps too.
Anna constantly saying good kitty to you.
Oh, she will. Oh, I would melt. I would melt in that bed or couch or wherever we were. I don't care. She would take care of me, and I would love it.
Kitty. Oh.
It could only be old Anna. No, any Anna at any point, I would smash. I would smash young and old at the same time. I would do horribly at it because I would be so excited and nervous. I don't care. Once in a lifetime. Yeah, cross time. Why are you a bit scared of old Anna? She's so loving and soft and beautiful. Why do you hate love and being happy so much, Vel? She'd make you cookies.
And she'd call you good kitty.
Yeah, she would call you her good little Discord kitten. Her sweet little Juno. Okay, first off, why would you be inside? Clearly she would be inside. You're both women, so she would clearly be the dom one there. She'd say, who's my good little girl? And yeah, you would mew. You would ooh-woo for her. You would not be the top on that relationship. And she's not going to have a heart attack. She's probably in better shape than you, Miss No Water. We can't skip to Diva. Diva is up here in Smash, and we're still in. I'd have to be really drunk. We gotta go in order. Sorry. Zarya, immediate pass. Hate Zarya. Hate fighting against Zarya. Hate her look. Hate her gun. Hate everything about Zarya. She's awful.
She could suck me once in a while in with her ult. That's all.
No, you need to sit in a corner and think about what you just said.
Okay, time's gonna throw your shame.
No. Zarya's going in. I'd rather die. I don't care. Reinhardt. Smash. Obviously. Same reason as Anna, only instead of Sniper Mommy, Hammer Daddy. Pfft, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
Pretty impression gameplays you.
A soldier, too brooding. Don't care. Hate the change too. They made him much older looking. I don't like that. I like the way he looked before. He looked a little bit younger, didn't have the crazy receding hairline. I liked the visor more in the first game. He looks much worse in this game. Would not smash Soldier. Would immediately go Reinhardt. Bastion, no. Heck no. I don't need to be like banging a toaster and then it go wee woo wee woo. I don't need that. Okay. Now we're in the smash tier. Yes, Winston is too hairy. Reinhardt is not. He's just got a glorious beard. It's not all over his body, or I'd like to find out if it is or not. Plus, white hair. Like I said, best hair. Okay, we're going to move on to Smash once Vela stops yelling at me about all this. I'm gonna let her get it out so she can keep raging before I get to Juno.
No, in the cutscene of Overwatch 1, in the trailer, he had hair on his shoulders, and that was really all you got to see. He didn't really have hair anywhere else.
Yeah, he's old German guy. They probably have hair lots of places, but it's not all over his body. Soldier's
Because
only in the
what?
tier because he's gay, and you feel bad putting him higher. Don't you ship him with Reaper? You put Reaper in the top tier. Okay, Vel is already abusing her power to pin messages in chat. Okay, I don't understand why you feel bad putting him higher. If he's gay with the person you put in the enthusiastic yes at the top. Can you explain that decision?
He's bi.
Who's he bi with? When I try to say he and Widow should smooch so that they stop being so edgy and gross, you got real mad. Have a good one, Reinhardt. See you later, man. Hopefully we can play together sometime. Join the server. There's lots of Overwatch that happens. How is Widow and Reaper cursed? Other than them both being cursed individually. You think someone's going to be happy in the Reaper and Soldier relationship? Who? Which one of them is going to be happy with the other one? Okay, thank you, Next, for your sponsored message. Appreciate it.
Next, type 1 if you're doing this voluntarily, and 2 if you're being held hostage by Valve.
He's going to take care of Reaper. He can't even see.
Okay, so Next is being held hostage by Valve.
That makes sense. He's in the basement. I'm sorry. I hope you get out next. How dare you posture check me as if you knew I was, like, leaning over.
He also did hydrate as well.
Well, I do
Speaking of
appreciate the
Overwatch.
hydrate. That's nice. I'm going to need to up the redeem for hydrate. It's too many people.
I have only 400 points and I'm saving them.
What are you saving them for?
Saving them.
Are you saving them for when I make that sound redeem of Vel coming into the thing and saying, I got banned?
You know what? Yes, if you make that one of these things, I will 100% constantly spam that.
I will do that then. I'll make it cheap, but not too cheap. We're not at Ash yet, Nuclear, but we're going to get there. Oh, Vel's being real protective of someone. Okay. Let's move on to Smash while Vel yells at Nuclear and we're distracted so I can say stuff about Juno. She's not going to like. Moira. Smash. For sure, Smash. Yeah.
Balls. Balls. You can't hold me in a corner shape forever. Balls. And she can suck me.
I don't know. She might. I
I'll
feel
go
like
back to
she'd be the
Carson.
dom one in your relationship, though. No offense. Like, I like that smug look. I like the ginger hair, which is weird that Vel put her up here if she's a ginger. I love the accent. The accent's really what tips it over for me. Also, she can cause you pain and heal you, so just keep going.
Yeah, no, BDSM mommy.
Farah, see, Farah's gorgeous, and I like that she flies, but she's also not a good character. Mainly, though, I'd say not Smash. I'd say no thank. I put her in no thanks because I'm trying to hook up with her mom. Yeah, well, the vibe is I want to smooch Anna, and I might ruin that if I'm smooching on her daughter. Moms tend not to like that. The hair is excuse. You're gonna excuse one ginger, but not the other ginger. That seems incredibly biased. If like the hair color doesn't matter because of why what brought you to Smash on this one as opposed to this one who is incredibly smart and talented. She has a cute little button nose. How do you not like that? Okay, so what I'm hearing is you like people who are going to step on you. Pain is inevitable. Okay, it's all over from my screen. Okay. You know what? Okay. I see where you're coming from. I see you. I see you. Interesting that you just used a Marvel Rivals emoji, though, Val. You want to tell us something? You good?
She has played Marvels before, and she did enjoy at least 2 games of it.
Well, she was all over the game we played. She was like, woo, this is the funnest time I've ever had in my entire life. Thank you, Empleh, for showing me the light. Thank you for opening my eyes to how awful Overwatch is, but I still have to play it to maintain appearances.
Yeah, no, when she played with me on Marvel Rivals, we did it on my servers, and she got thrashed by my fucking skill-based.
Well, as long as she
Never
had fun.
happened. This never happened. This never happened. This never happened. This never happened.
Please tell me you clipped that too.
Well, it's still recording, so. Okay. Can we at least... well, I guess we didn't agree on Farah for very different reasons. Why did you pick to smash Farah, Vel? Like, I can't see her picking Farah, other than, like, piercing eyes, maybe. Don't get me wrong, she's gorgeous. Absolutely. But, I don't see that being on Vel's list. What about her makes her your type of woman, though? She's not a step on me. She's not brooding. I don't... You're scared of... Why are you scared of her? I feel like she'd be very nice. She'd be a little serious, but she'd be nice. Vel, I do not understand your choices, man. I feel like you're just scared of pretty much everybody. She would make me drop and give her 30 if I mess up. She's gonna stop making love to you to make you do 30 push-ups for messing up. I don't know where you're getting that. Your headcanon's weird, Vel. Okay, we'll move on to Widowmaker. Immediate smash. Moving on. Everybody in the world. Every single person who plays Overwatch. Immediate smash. Like, I love her beach skin so much. It is so cute. Yeah, they're freaking all soldiers. That's why they're here. Just some of it go about the dumbest way possible. But they're all soldiers. But yeah, I don't think there was ever any question about Widowmaker. That's an enthusiastic yes. I don't know why she's not further up. What are you talking about? The French accent kind of like makes the whole thing. Like it's a well-rounded package, and the French accent is important to it. Sombra. Here's the thing. I also follow her voice actors. Those are the only two voice actresses I follow, is Ana and Sombra's, because like they're like best friends and they're always hanging out and doing dances and stuff, and it's a really fun friendship. And I feel like I'd put Sombra in Smash, partly because I love her look and her style with clothing, but a chunk of that would also be because her voice actress is so much fun and she's so friendly. So that would stay in Smash. Definitely not an enthusiastic yes. Not like Ana and Widowmaker. What do you mean, do I hate Mex? I just said I would smash her and all the reasons I like her. Like that Sombra is a smash, but I feel like that's being carried mainly by the voice actor, because I don't want to date a hacker. They're gross. She's not heck, dude, she's not an enthusiastic yes on yours either. Like, you put her under Smash, not enthusiastic yes. Do you hate Mexicans? Yeah, next. Get her. Get her next. I guess next is out of the basement. You have your reasons. What are your reasons for not putting her in enthusiastic yes, but getting on to me for not putting her into enthusiastic yes? Explain it. Explain it to me. You cannot share. Okay, next up, Hanzo. No. Depressing. Absolutely depressing. Never going to. That's a... it's either no thanks or I'd rather die. One of those. But no. No. Emo boys. I don't like them. I don't have to like keep reassuring them to like not hurt themselves. Diva, no. Diva, no. Maybe I put her in like I'd have to be drunk. I feel like she's gross because both she's a gamer, and B, she's in like that suit all day. It's got to be hot and sweaty in there, and I can't get past that. So she's going to be for maybe for money or if I'm drunk. Cute as a button, I'll give her that. But still gross. Okay, Lucio. No, definitely not Lucio. I don't know what it is
I like
about Lucio.
Diva IRL, so I think I would smash Diva. Which would be like smashing myself.
Okay. I'm glad you would smash yourself, L. Then, yay.
For real, always smash. If you can't smash yourself, who else is gonna smash you?
People I don't see every day and talk to every day and hang out with every day. No, no. Lucio is absolutely sweaty. Also, he's a thief, and I deserve better than that. I'm sure he would be like, let's break it down. Doesn't change the fact that he's a thief. And also, his facial hair looks stupid. I like his hair here, but his facial hair looks stupid. Also, his legs look stupid. I don't like those things. They look ridiculous because like the top half of his body doesn't look like that, and it really like it really throws his proportions off. And you know he'd cheat on you. He just looks like he'd cheat on you. Like he feels like he's so cool. Okay, I don't have to witness her assassin people. I am going to have to deal with all the stuff that he steals when he brings it home, and then listen to all his music. And we could just not talk about her day, whereas I feel like he would brag about everything he did. No, I'm not. He's literally a thief. That's like his whole backstory. Yeah, if you're willing to steal from people, you're willing to cheat on people. Just because he is green doesn't make him a green flag. That's colorist. Vel, I feel like you're just thinking with your penis. Because you play poke what? What do you poke? Well, Vel's redirected herself towards next, so let's move on. Okay, Kiriko. I don't know anything about Kiriko, though. Yeah, I also know some of the Overwatch characters, like Lucio being a thief, and I would not. No, I can do better than someone who steals and plays bad music. Now, tell me about Kiriko. What kind of character is she? Like, she's cute, but I don't know anything about her other than she is the face of what ruined the original Overwatch. Well, in that case, I also play poke characters. I don't like being like up front and in people's faces. I get confused real easily whenever it's like melee range. Especially when there's like so many lights and stuff going off. She's kind of mean. Okay, well then no, that's a maybe if I'm drunk, but because she's pretty. Other than that, I don't want someone mean. And every time I stare into her eyes, I'm going to think about Overwatch 2 and how much worse it is than the original game. I don't know who Alari is. And I don't... Why would I put her higher in the Smash tier because of her smooching someone else? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, I know you're in love with this person, so I want to bang you more for it. Which one's Alari? That was pretty funny the way you said that, Veldo. Which one's Venture? That doesn't help me. Like, if it's not Junker Queen, I don't know who it is. Well, also kind of knew Kiriko, but I only know Junker Queen because anyone from Overwatch 2. I don't know. Okay, I hate that person. So that's cool. Also, we got a minute till ads start. I did reduce the ads, so there'll be less. But right before it goes to ads, we're going to talk about Juno, but not finish what I'm going to say. So we're on Juno now. Now, what do I have to say about Juno? How high on the Smash or Pass tier list do I think Juno goes? How right or wrong do I feel Vel is in wanting to smash Juno? Next, you are correct. Mommy is a state of mind. There are many people who are younger but give off mommy energy. Grand Paradox, I am wearing Emmy's hair. Are you an enjoyer of the Viallure girls, or are you just an Emmy Bisu fan? Somebody was sad earlier this morning, so I wanted to cheer them up by dressing like a cheerleader, and I felt Emmy's hair was the most cheerleadier hair of it. I wanted to cheer them on. That's why I got the pom-pom PNGs. Grant, you are a man or lady or neither of very good taste. Very classy, Grant. Yeah, but you would still smash her? I don't know about that. I don't know about the chief. Who's Para? Oh, Grand Paradox? I see that. I see that. I see that. If they're an Emmy fan, they're clearly a GOAT. Then why did you put her in Smash? Why? Why did you do that?
My ad is weird.
Yeah, if it's self-cessed, why would you still Smash? I mean, I know why the degenerate L over here did. Clearly, she would. But why did you, if she's too young and it's self-cessed? Why? You need pathetic emo boy or beautiful scary woman? Then why is she in here? Also, why is Diva in here if you need one of those? Diva's not scary woman. There's like 3 women in this Smash that are scary. Hey, Primrose. Thanks for coming in at one of the weirdest times.
How is Diva terrifying though?
Yeah, I don't understand Vel's like logic in a lot of this stuff because she seems to contradict herself. She would call you fat and ugly before kissing you, and you'd be into it. That was her reason for Diva. Diva's not terrifying. She's like one of the least terrifying on the roster. You get her out of the mech, she's squishy. She has to hide. That's like the little hamster. You get him out of the ball, he's nothing. Just like Diva. Being mean doesn't mean you're scary, though. A lot of people are mean and they're just pathetic and weak. Yeah. Did you not see Mean Girls? You see how fragile they were? They weren't scary. They were just mean. That's why it's called Mean Girls, not Scary Girls. Okay, arrogant. I see arrogant. She's definitely arrogant. I will give her that. Diva would absolutely not be that. She would not be that at all. I feel like you don't understand how Diva works. She is not a dummy mommy stomp on your small pee-pee. No. You get Diva in the bedroom, she's a bottom for sure. She immediately caves. There's no record of this happening other than the recording and me posting it on YouTube. That's going to happen. And also, I fixed chat, so now it's on screen a few days ago, so your words are also on screen. Yeah, that's the thing about bratty girls. They're all bottoms. That's why they're brats. They break very easily once it actually comes to romance. It's clearly you've never dated a woman, Val. There is no bratty girl who is a dom. As soon as you get them in the bedroom, it's all, please, daddy. She's not into it. She's into being dommed. Vel, you don't understand women at all, man. If you think Diva is going to be a dom in the bedroom, she's not a power bottom. She's too lazy to even do her own work. She has to get a robot to actually do the firing and moving. She just sits in there. You think she's going to be a power bottom? You love women more than me, and then why am I wearing this cute woman's hair? It's too bad she doesn't have a personality. It's nice she's a mechanic. It's nice she's an idol. I don't know about insane stamina if she's too lazy to get out of that robot. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Vel, but you need to get corrected. Diva is not a dom. She is not a top. It's never going to happen. Fine, we'll move on, but only because Vel will refuse to admit that she's wrong and we're never going to get anywhere. Okay, Juno. Pass. Immediately pass. I don't like her personality. I don't like her look. Also the face of Overwatch 2, which is not as good as original Overwatch, which unfortunately was Tracer as the face, which is not better. Juno is a less cool Tracer. All right, now the next one, the earthbending person. Is that Venture? Okay. I hate this person. I hate this person so much. I saw that they have Toph as their inspiration because of so many earthbending things. I hate that. I hate that for them. I don't know if they took from a better IP to try and make this person interesting. That's annoying. All right, next one. I don't know who this is. I would need someone to tell me who this person is. That's a Lari, right? What's their character? Because right now what I'm looking at, fine. She fine, but I don't know anything about her. So Vel, tell me about this character, and then someone else in chat tell me the real thing about this character that's not the wrong opinion. Juno's hair is stupid, and her outfit is stupid, and her powers are bad. I don't like her. I do love the boots. I love her boots. I love the big boot on small character vibe. I've always enjoyed that. I do like her boots. Okay. Committed mass genocide. Okay. Okay, that means she's a go-getter. She could do things. She makes things happen. When she wants it to happen, it happens. I like that. This is dummy mommy material. We support that here. That's a smash. I agree with this smash wholeheartedly. Who's double caked up? She committed mass genocide by accident. Yeah, so did Doctor Who. Who cares? Oh, she's Spanish too. I like that. Okay, she gets a smash. I agree with the smash. I like a lot of what you said about her. Juno does not look caked up. She looks like the stick from a lollipop after the lollipop is gone. No, emo in Spanish makes the emo a little bit hot. I don't care for the emo, but if I don't understand it, it's less annoying. I don't know, Nex. I got contradicting stories in here. Oh, Val just came right out and said it. She's from Peru.
Huh?
We're talking about Spanish dummy mommy who accidentally genocided her own people.
Oh.
You sound like you don't care. Okay, well, it got pretty heated in the comments about this one. Luckily, they're all friends, and it's fine. Except for the one who's everyone's boss. Oh, Vel. We can always move on to Symmetra. Every day of my life is just moving closer and closer to Symmetra. Yes, please. Symmetra, enthusiastic, yes. Immediately. If there was anyone I would smash harder than Ana, Symmetra. Symmetra is peak. Symmetra is queen. Symmetra, I would worship Symmetra. Those legs. Have you seen those legs? The magician skin, the ice skater skin. Queen. Absolute queen. No. Symmetra cannot be with Lifeweaver because she's currently with me. So I'm going to need you to calm down. But Symmetra would be like at the front of the enthusiastic, yes, right before Ana. Barely, but right before Ana. And then like May would also be up there. And Torbjorn would be up there in enthusiastic, yes. And Widowmaker. I think those are the only four. Maybe Mercy. No, hold on. No, we have like at least one more enthusiastic yes we haven't got to yet. Yeah, next you have to believe in yourself. You got to look inside yourself. Be the Lifeweaver you want to see in the world. Yeah, next, if you believe, dye your hair blonde. Grow wings. I guess he doesn't care enough. There you go, next. That's the positive attitude we're looking for. Never settle for what you don't want to be. Okay, can we all agree that Symmetra is enthusiastic, yes, and Vel was wrong to put her that low? Yay, nay. Alright, while you guys decide, just gonna boop. I'd say look at her stare into your soul, but this is currently not a good time for that. Yes, that's how I feel about Symmetra, and you should too. Have you seen the legs? The long, gorgeous hair. Oh, Vel, could you ban Grand Paradox, please? Obviously, don't do that. Sounds like Grand Paradox needs a little bit of needs a little bit more Symmetra in his life. Her life, their life. I don't know. Yeah. Pin that. Shame. Shun the non-believer. Shun.
I'm gonna say it. I don't like Symmetra because I don't like her skills. She's annoying. I don't like her skills. I don't even have that many skins for her. I don't play her.
But
Every
would you
time that
smash
someone else
her?
plays.
But would you?
In the current skin that I have her in, probably not. She would probably hurt me. I
Uh,
have her in figure skating right now. So if I could change her skin and
that's my
she'd be in
second
a
favorite
nice
skin
hot
for her. You're a good person, Elle.
I like her dragon skin. If I could smash her in her Dami Mommy dragon skin, yes, please.
I have her in Magician. Do you agree with what
No.
I'm showing on screen right now? Magician. Other than the googly eyes for April Fool's Day.
I do say I agree a little bit. I would like her to be less close. Then again, I chose dragon, which is a lot of flows. It's a lot of flows. But like, she can technically pull her wings out the way.
What about
Like, look at dragon.
What about her goddess skins?
Yeah, that's good. I would say yes to that. Maybe she should put down the skulls on the goddess skin, but other than that, perfect.
Well, they're based on Shiva from her religion.
Well, I know that. I just don't want. I don't want to become her additional skull.
I
On her
do
hip.
love that ice skater skin. It's so cute. Oh, I haven't seen the Infernal Witch skin from Xbox.
Wait, I have Celestial. I have Celestial for her. What the fuck? This is hot.
Oh, that is good. I haven't seen this skin either. Oh, dang.
Do you have Celestial?
Yeah,
for
I see it.
Symmetra?
Apparently, I have it unlocked. I don't know how that happened, but I have it.
That's really hot. That's that. I'm surprised you didn't pick that one. That's really hot.
I like the. I didn't even see that I had Infernal Witch, whatever the crap this is. That is fine from Xbox. I don't know why I have it from Xbox, but I'll take it. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I have the same thing.
It's good looking.
I would smash her in the Infernal Witch one too.
Oh yeah.
Like,
well,
damn.
To be fair, I would smash her in all of them. I'm not picky with Symmetra. I love her. It doesn't matter what she wears. Yes, next those legs, please. They go on for days. Right, Vel. I didn't know that existed. I kind of want to use that a little bit, but Magician is still my favorite. Okay, we'll move on to Enthusiastic Yes and why Vel is wrong about a lot of these. Ash. Enthusiastic Yes, based. Absolutely based. It's all the fun of McCree being a
Same.
cowboy, but hot cowgirl with white hair, which we've already established.
And she comes with Bob. And Bob can do me after Ash does me.
No, that was wrong. That was the wrong direction to go, El. No, the white hair.
What do you mean it's wrong? She said the Bob.
Ash is absolutely a yes. Absolutely a yes. I get it. Everyone should be into Ash. If you're not, you just don't like being in love or having sex or having feelings. Dude, I don't blame you, Vel. I don't blame you at all.
Holy shit, we get a lot of free skins. Even Ash has a free skin called Haunted from Xbox.
Oh, does she? I have not seen her skins.
Yeah, look at it.
I don't play Ash, so I don't see her skins. Ash.
Warlock is my favorite. I would smash.
I used the
with
little red
Warlock.
because I have a thing for the Little Red Riding Hood outfits on pretty much anybody.
Mm,
Vel, we're gonna
yeah,
go through the
yeah,
skins real quick because I haven't seen all of her skins. I don't know all the updated ones.
Uh,
Little Red is my favorite and has been my favorite since they released it. Safari,
That's true.
good, great in the shorts.
I have Mardi Gras. It looks okay.
Oh, Thorn, I like all this pink. That is cute. Haunted. I mean, it looks cool with the googly eyes. That's hilarious. Mardi Gras. Oh, I like that. I like that Mardi Gras skin. That is cool looking. Very Joker. Very Jester.
If you go down to the skins that you can buy, Rajin, Smash, 100%.
Ooh, winter. I'm liking
Full
that,
side
but that's
and
because it's winter
Rajin.
themed. Paintbrush. Boring. This is Hufflepuff colors. I like that. Okay, Calamity Express. That is. Yeah, I see why they're selling that for money. That's very detailed. Also, a lot of leg. Warlock.
Hmm.
That's looks like Symmetra's witch skin. Tiger
I like
Huntress.
that though. The warlock I like.
That's kind of a dumb skin, but Bob looks dope though. I don't like that on her. I do like that on Bob.
Hmm.
Gangster. Like the gangster, I do like that look. That's good on her. And the rose on her hat.
I
great
like that.
touch.
I agree.
Jungle. That's just the same one from earlier. And that's just a reskin. Okay. Poolside. Oh, what is this
I
poolside?
like the full side.
This poolside is showing so much skin, and they look so. Oh, look at Bob. He looks so
One under
happy.
that shows spin too.
Hold on. I think poolside might be my favorite for her. Ooh, it's tied between this and Little Red so far. And look at that
I
pink
really
hair.
like the other one.
Pink hair with the braids. This is really nice. I like this.
It's
A
like
lot
the
of their
pink hair.
summer skins are so good because it looks like they're just relaxing and hanging
But-
out.
You're gonna like Rajin more because she has white hair in that one.
I do like the white hair, but she has white hair naturally though. Boblet sick.
But like, I like the style of this white hair. That's what I like.
I like it, but
And
it's
her-
definitely not in like the top 5 though. Like I like the hair and the pointy ears. Love that. The red skin looks
What, you
nice
like
on her, but
Poolside more
other
than this?
characters. But other, like what?
That you like poolside more than you
Oh,
like
I love
this?
poolside more than that. It's so playful. It's like so out of character for a lot of them to just be relaxing that it's really nice to see. Like this is actually what they would do on their day off instead of like trying to kill people every day. You know?
I guess I like her Rajin more because I'm a dino and people call me a
Oh
dragon
no,
all the
I
time
get it.
and I like
The red
dino
skin,
one.
but it's not like a piercing red. Like Nex said, the faded red really works, and it stands out against all the other reds that are like a deeper red. Than Merry
Hmm.
Outlaw.
It's the first time I've seen like them do something like this,
I like the
like that faded red.
jacket
It's really
and
nice.
the boots, but I don't really like the rest of the Outlaw. Little Red and Poolside are definitely my favorite, but let's see. Where's the other Jester one? The Winter is really good. The Mardi Gras one would probably be 3rd. Yeah, Little Red is still my favorite. Then Well, I'll say they're tied for my favorite. Little Red and Poolside. Then Mardi Gras. Hi, Ice. We are doing a Smash or Pass tier list review. I'm not doing the tier list. I'm just judging harshly what Vel puts. And currently, I agree with enthusiastic yes, Ash. Yeah, Vel. I would absolutely use the poolside skin if I had it. Dude, I just looked at her mythic, didn't I? Oh, I mean the gun. Where is my little weapon variants? Which one's mythic?
2 free skins from Xbox for Mercy.
I don't
Holy
know, maybe.
shit, these are good.
Weapon skins? Is it Lead Rose? Ooh, that's a dope looking gun. I like that. The Lead Rose. Is this the one you're talking about, Lead Rose? Yeah, we were playing earlier, Ice, but most people had to go, especially after the leader kept DCing. Main menu. I have to go into a... Wait, is there... Do they have other stuff that's not in that menu? Dude, okay, so they have a lot of stuff I haven't even seen because it's not in the menus. Highlight intro. There's more Symmetra stuff. Hold on. No, that's in the menu. Yeah. Where's the... Okay, Mythic. Oh, that's why they put her on the front screen with that gun. Okay. Requires level 4 what? I don't know what that means. I'm in Mythic. Yeah, it's Lead Rose, right? Okay. Is it Flourish? that is so in your face. Oh, Petals Explosion. Okay. I can see, I assume Vel bought this. Well, I have like 30 mythic coin point coins. I don't know what that means. Is any of this for Symmetra? My queen? My queen? Oh, that's for Anna? That's... I don't like that. Genji. I got dude Genji. Really? I do like it though. Watching people explode into petals of roses and then throwing a rose just like in their face. Okay, I saw Junker Queen skin. Wait, do I have to get her to level 4? I don't understand what the levels are. Unlock. I guess you can pay for that. I'm going to assume you can pay for that. See, I wish the googly eyes weren't in the way for this, but I would use that skin. Also, okay, Vel said also. Also what? We're going to wait for Vel to catch up. Well, I don't need to filter. I mean, like the bull thing that's in the shop is in Symmetra's thing. It's Shining Bull. Let's see if Junker Queen's God skin. I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, Zeus. Yeah, that's in the thing. I don't need to filter it. Like, I can see it has a little lock thing right here. I don't need extra stuff. Go to, I say Gilter. Filter skins. Filter the skins. Why would I want to filter the skins? Filter the skin. Like, for what? She doesn't have that many. It's all on one page. I'm using Punker Queen because it was free. Well, then I guess she's taking it out on you next. What can I not see? What am I filtering? Okay, so there's a... So it includes a bunch of things I can't get anymore because this is already passed, or... Ooh. I like that. That reminds me of the Valkyr in World of Warcraft. Hi, Zarasu. Don't know who you are, but welcome in. We are judging Velala's Smash or Pass tier list for Overwatch because we finished playing Overwatch for now. Okay, so these are... Oh, these are boring skins. But white hair, yes. So what did it add? Did it add... Can I even get these anymore? Or are these just from stuff that I keep unlocked by watching or participating in Overwatch esports events? So can I still get these? Can you get rid of the googly eyes? I have no idea. I don't know. The witch look doesn't really suit her that well.
Don't worry, Ross. You see, Jolly calls me Elle, even though I say it's Ellie.
Then L is still technically correct.
Is it a nickname?
It's still like the first 2/3 of Ellie.
Oh. I'll go back to my corner routine.
Okay, we're gonna move on from Ash to Junker Queen. Enthusiastic, yes, yes, please. Big, muscular, gruff, Dommy Mommy with Australian accent. Australian and Irish accents, man, always get me. Junker Queen's an enthusiastic, yes. There is no question about it. Hold on, let me show you. Look at these eyes. Look at her stare at you. Look at her stare into your soul. Except for the googly eyes. Ugh, they're really ruining it, man. It was funny at first, but I would like them to go away now. Like I want you to see her stare into your soul / penis and say you would not enthusiastically smash that Amazon queen. Yeah, I agree, Next. I would like to turn them off now. After Symmetra, actually, you know what? I'm going to say Symmetra, Ana, and Junker Queen, the trio, the triforce of hotness in this game. Ash will be a close second.
Oh shit. I clicked the wrong one.
That's all right. Yes, she might. If she even suspects I'm cheating on her, I'm a dead man. But I'm her dead man, and she won't let anyone hurt me. Yes. Enthusiastic. No question. Well, technically, this is kind of a general chat now, because we stopped gaming a little while ago when Vel fell off. She got canceled. Is there a way to turn the googly eyes off in the game? Oh, you didn't, man. You can come back in if you want. She got canceled by her internet not letting her play the game. Nothing else. Nothing else happened.
Don't forget the part where Vel was banned by Nightbot.
Oh, man. Well, okay.
Cancelled and banned.
You're getting booted from the server, that's for sure.
Okay, now Reaper, I don't think I can get behind.
Yeah, Reaper is a I'd rather die.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't like edgelords. Clearly, he needs to get his crap. He is too old to be acting the way he acts. You need to grow up, man.
Oh my god, hi Prim.
I think
Velvet is
Juno
not great.
is cute, but I would not smash her. I would not smash her with someone else's penis.
I apologize for what you witnessed my last stream. That was quite the first impression.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Reaper
Not
is Lana
great.
Del Rey baby girl. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm going to disagree immediately.
Lana Del Rey, baby.
Vel is delusional at this point.
Spouting nonsense.
It's so
Spouting
Katy
nonsense.
Perry, USA Firework. I like that about him. But no, that's a hard pass. I'm out. I'm oot.
Yeah, that is a very hot take.
I don't know who the next one is.
He's not even that hot either when he's like normal.
I don't know who this next guy is, but that's gonna be a pass.
Oh, Ramatra, robot, hot daddy robot.
Okay, that pass.
He's also very grumpy, so I know why Val put him there.
Speaking of mixing
That's mine.
edgy, edgelord, edge, and daddy robot, Genji hard pass.
Genji.
Genji hard pass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
why
that's
would-
kind of it's kind of wild actually.
I'm in ad jail. Fuck.
Oh yeah, so am I. I'm getting Stan Sport ads. Football.
Okay, well we'll
Head,
stop.
shoulders, ass.
We'll stop while the ads are going then. Yeah, Genji's
They're
absolute
great ads.
pass. Why would you ever want to sleep with Genji? Oh boo hoo.
Oh.
Poor baby. His
My
entire
God, like my uncle.
his whole character arc is my brother hates me, I hate my brother, slap fight.
But like as a character individually from that, he's pretty cool.
There is no individual from that.
But
Have they
it's not like his
improved?
whole personality.
It is his whole personality.
Okay, okay, no, 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 no. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this about Genji. I
welcome
will
back.
go on a tangent about Genji Shimada. Like that is, he is so sweet. He is so silly, and you do not understand how many of the extras are so important to me because like he literally started getting obsessed with dino-shaped nuggets because he was
What?
recommended them, and now it's all he will eat.
What?
And his Capri Suns, and it is so freaking cute.
Wait, what are you
Because if
talking
you,
about?
Yeah, what are you?
if you
what-
look at the Christmas,
I've missed something.
if you look at the Christmas comics, Genji is eating a plate of dino nuggets while everyone else is having normal food because he is just silly and cute and
So
sweet.
meat-headed.
He is the silliest guy alive, and I love him so much, and he's actually so sweet. Like, he acts like he doesn't know anything. Well, I guess he kind of doesn't know
Yeah,
anything.
it's not just Hanzo's more like the full emo I killed my brother thing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Genji doesn't,
Hanzo's
Genji
emo.
doesn't include that.
Genji's wholesome. Genji's like cutie patootie and like rediscovering life, and I think it's so sweet. And as for Ramatra, guys, Diva x Ramatra is the best ship known to mankind. Is all I'm
Diva
saying.
Ramatra.
You keep saying that about two characters, and you can't. They can't.
Everything
all
is
be
the best.
Demon Ramatra and Genji and Mercy are peak, and I don't want to
Genji
hear it.
Mercy's
I'm
like the one though.
Exactly, exactly.
Guys,
Genji is
Mercy and Bastion, best ship of all time.
What are you talking about? What are
Did
you
you call
talking
Bastion a
about?
toaster?
Yeah. Do you not like toast? Mercy loves toast. She shoots butter out of her little staff. So we can all agree Genji's awful, and no one would smash him. Okay. Moving on, Baptiste. I'm torn on Baptiste. Handsome.
Dirty Australian.
No worries, no worries.
Oh, and Vel's gone again. You killed her, poor Vel.
Actually, it booted me from the call. And out
No,
of,
she
like,
kicked you from the call.
oh, she did. Okay,
That's
my
crazy.
bad. Well,
Yeah.
I'd be happy to leave again, Vel. That's okay.
No. She won't come back.
Okay, so we all agree
She hits
Genji's
walls.
awful and no one would smash him. Okay, Baptiste.
I don't think I agree with that.
Oh no, we already moved on to
Bap-
Baptiste.
I'm surprised she put Bap in enthusiastic, yes.
Yeah, I don't
I
really know
fuck
enough
with him, but,
about
like,
him.
not
He's
that heavy.
handsome, but I don't really know enough about him to know if I'd
I like
smash
his
him.
character a lot.
Wonder if I can.
Well, he is handsome. I will put him in, I don't know, somewhere between, like, end of Smash.
Where's he
Probably
from?
end of Smash.
Is he French?
Okay, we will look at his skins. Maybe that'll help. Like, I don't care if he's flirty. I don't need that. Okay, it's, Did it just open loot boxes? I hit escape.
You had 30.
It's not even showing up. It's not showing the game. No, okay, I still have 30. I highlight over the game, and it shows up, but then it doesn't actually show anything. It's just a black screen. Okay. Well, we can't look at the skins. I'm not opening it back up.
Wait, I can yeah, I'll screen share. Actually, no, you won't mess stream then, never mind. Will you?
Okay, I'll reopen. I still have battle.net up. No, it won't let me open the game because it says I'm still playing, and it'll say that until.
Oh no, but I was saying if I screen shared Overwatch.
Can we do that?
Yes, we can.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Let's go.
But I just wasn't sure if you'd be able to see it on stream.
Well, that's fine. I mean, this is Overwatch. I'm not getting in trouble for that, unless you have some.
No,
sort
no,
of
I just mean I wasn't sure if you could
mod.
like switch Discord as a tab.
Let's see.
How do I turn off
Let me
how do I
pop this
turn
out.
off- I don't know if these. Anyway, I guess. All right.
How do I pop this out?
Bro, the googly eyes, I hate them.
Yeah, it's really getting in the way of me showing how hot Junker Queen was.
I know. Damn, those braids. Can you show it on stream?
Yeah, I'm trying to find
Like,
the
will it let you?
button to pop the thing out so I don't have to show the rest of Discord. Ooh, I can transfer this to my Xbox or PlayStation.
Are you playing on controller?
I use a PlayStation 5 controller on the PC.
Oh. The PC game I play with controllers on Rocket League.
Oh, thank you, Gran, for the follow. I'm glad you agree with Genji being unsmashable. It was weird you would do that in front of Vel, but I mean, if you think Genji is not worthy of love or attention, then who am I to correct you?
We're all rebelling.
Way to go. Way to get out of that basement, Gran.
I thought I was in the basement.
We're all in the basement. That's where she keeps her harem. I like that pirate
Basement
skin.
Party,
That's
let's
fun looking.
Go. Oh yeah, the Buccaneer as well.
Yeah, the pirate and the Buccaneer one.
It's an interesting choice for him though. I feel I like the braids on this one.
It's probably mainly because of the facial hair and the hair that they were like, oh, kind of looks like a pirate. Oh, that's
beard,
that's
that
cool.
That beard is fire.
I would use that skin. If I had that skin, that's the only one I would use.
I know you can't buy it though.
Well, yeah, I'd rather unlock it. I don't want to pay money. I don't want to give Blizzard my money.
No, I know. I just don't think you can get it. I think it's a store skin, but you can't buy it right now. This is like a
you
young
can't get it
version.
in loot boxes?
When he was when he was.
It looks like it's an event thing. Isn't the circle the
I think this
anniversary
means,
or something like that?
Yeah, this means anniversary, but I think you have to buy it in store.
Stupid. I don't like that.
So, this is the same skin as the other one, just.
Camo. Yeah, you want to buy the reskin?
And this one again. It's the same skin.
Oh, dude, I like that too.
Damn, those arms.
That's giving me Vegeta vibes.
Yeah. Is that a tattoo or is it just like his hair?
I don't know enough about him to know, but I'm gonna say
no, neither do I. Is that like basket material on his legs?
It does kind of look it, but I don't see why you would use basket though.
No, neither do I.
Okay, Christmas skins. Here we go. That's snazzy.
That is very nice. Love the gold, white and gold. Snowboarder. I actually kind of like this.
It's like goofy enough to be okay.
Yeah, well, it's just the eyes. Get them off my screen.
Yeah, there should be a button to turn that off because it's really stupid.
I know.
Like that was like last week. What's it still doing here?
Yeah, I know. What the hell?
It should have been.
It's actually been a week since. Is it the whole month? I'm ending it. I like this. It's a little bit too emo for me though.
Agreed. Like I like the goofier
little tail coming out the backpack. Sorry, I'm distracted.
No, that would do.
Flirty flare.
Oh, this is the skin. This is the skin.
That is really nice.
Ladies, man.
Another shop skin. Please.
Okay, screw that other one that looks like this. This was the one with the heart shirt.
Mummy?
Oh yeah. Oh, mummy.
Look at he's got purple skin. What the hell? Ooh, I don't mind this. It looks a bit like the Talon skin, but just.
Yeah, I'd go flirty flare all the way. I don't.
Yeah, I think that is the skin. Honestly, that's all we need to know.
Did you put him in that flirty flare skin? Smash. Guaranteed.
The afro is fire.
Yeah, the afro was selling it for me. Like the color is fantastic. The gold boots really work with it.
What is this? Oh, it's lava lamp.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice touch.
Yeah, and the hearts on the gun too. I really want the skin now.
All right, he's not an enthusiastic yes, but he is a high smash. I will give Vel that one. Okay, after 3 losers, I do agree with Baptiste being a high smash. Well done,
Yeah,
Vel.
Ram is just like a very he's very popular because of the vibes. I don't really get it, but that's not a hot take, I don't think, among the Overwatch community.
And now to the queen of the Rule 34.
Oh god.
Mercy. Enthusiastic, yes, absolutely. They just gave her such great skins, the accent, the vibe, the swooshy hair, the ponytail, everything about her.
I would ultra smash Mercy. Having almost every skin for this woman.
Based, Ellie. Based. Ellie's a good kid. She gets down on nuggies.
It's like you can't like mess without like Genji though. It's kind of crazy.
That's not even remotely true because that's what's happening right now. So yeah, a lot of things Vel got wrong, but I do appreciate some of her very good decisions.
I disagree with so many things while she made this, and there was nothing I could do.
I was in chat yelling at her. Well, not yelling. Supporting the good decisions, trying not to be too negative about her bad decisions.
Tracer, I will forever hate her for.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just like she got too overexposed and in your face for being kind of annoying. Like if there was less of her in the marketing, it probably would have been like more Mercy in the marketing would have been better.
Yeah, I still really like Tracer as a character. Her main reason was she's British, which is crazy.
Well, if you don't like the accent, you don't like the accent, I guess.
Yeah.
Cheers, love. Valerless is here.
I don't like that voice line, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't blame anyone for not liking Tracer. That's pretty easy to not like Tracer.
Yeah, like bottom of a smash or pass is crazy.
Yeah, I'd rather die. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Like, I'd have to be drunk maybe, or for money. Yeah, I could see that. I don't like how mean she was in my little Torbjorn.
Oh yeah, Torbjorn, I definitely don't agree with.
He'd be fun to hang out with. You get drunk, maybe some things happen, ride the turret.
And May too? What the hell?
Good time. Yeah, I think she was just threatened by me.
Yeah, honestly. Also, I love Brig. I don't like playing her, but it's besides the point.
Well, we're not here for playing them. We're here for playing with them. Yeah, well, I think she made a lot of good decisions. A lot of bad decisions, but also a lot of good decisions.
I like how she said Sigma was husband material and then put him in the third lowest tier.
Yeah, and she said self-cessed is weird and she can't picture it, but she still put Diva in Smash.
A lot of contradictions going on.
I worry about that girl.
What it is. Yeah, a little bit. No, that's more than that, actually.
Maybe we'll do our own one day. You want to? No, I don't want to save it. I'm good. Okay, well, if we're done playing Overwatch, I might end stream, get me some lunch, because it's like just hit 12 o'clock.
Banner goes crazy. I appreciate it.
What happened?
Oh, I forgot about the the desktop.
Well, I like him with a little bit of crazy. That's why I follow Vel.
No, so valid.
You're unreal. Anyways, thank you for stream, Empleh. Thank you for the fun vibes, and I'm sorry that my internet literally like crashed out.
Well, I'm sorry Blizzard removed the game from my computer, and then OBS crashed everything except Overwatch.
What the hell?
It
Super scuff stream, but the good news is that my internet actually is back, so I can play Overwatch now.
Let's go.